What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In the last episode, we met our little bee friends. And is that a freaking creeper? What the heck is he doing over here? I was just about to recap the last episode, and you come in here. Where is he? Did he die? He might have died. But I gotta be careful. Well, God, I think I actually dropped him down here. That might have happened. Oh, nope, there he is. Oh, you freaking creeper. Oh, you suck. I was just about to recap the last episode, and he comes in here like, oh, I'm a creeper, I'm gonna try to blow you up. Anyway, what I was saying is, in the last episode, we met our little bee friends, and we were able to harvest a little bit of honey from them, and it was all very nice and very cute and very adorable. But, and I believe we began construction of the wall. And with our wall, no, get out of my bed! Stop getting in my bed! What is wrong with you? Get out! This is not your bed. Leave. I don't even care if the iron golems get mad at me. This is not his bed. You know what? I'm going to use this iron, and I'm going to make an iron door. Because these gosh darn villagers... Oh, they're really starting to peeve me now. And if I can't... There. Now, you can't get in. And I just realized I don't have the materials to make a wooden button. I probably should have thought that through. You can break these with stone, right? Yeah, you can. Alright, well, at least I can just grab a couple pieces of wood. Okay, I'll just turn these into planks. That's all well and good. And make a button. It's easy. That's all you need. Luckily, villagers are too stupid to understand how buttons work, so we can just place one of those, get that iron door, and there you go. Now we don't have to worry about those stinking villagers breaking into my home and taking my bed. Those villagers, man, they got no respect. There's plenty of other places to sleep. You do not need to come into my house. It's very disrespectful. Yeah, you can stare me down all you want, but I will not allow you to come into my house uninvited. That is not cool, dude. Not cool at all. And anyway, we've been getting a little bit of food. We got some cooked mutton and a bunch of melon slices. Unfortunately, they're not the best source of food, but they're kind of all we got right now, so we'll just be munching on some melon for a while. And, well, I think we can actually cut down a couple of these sheeps, but I probably should harvest some of my wheat because some of this is actually fully grown. But the primary game plan for this episode is we are going to go down within the mines, see if we can get ourselves a bit more of that iron. Because iron is a very valuable resource, and maybe we might find some diamonds or two. Right now I only got stone pickaxes, because that's all I think I really need right now. If we're just going to be mining iron and coal, I don't really need much else. Anyway, let's go ahead and get these planted. Unfortunately, some of the crops don't seem to be growing at the rate that I would like them to, and I'm not exactly sure if that's caused by anything specific, or if that's just kind of how it goes in Minecraft. But at least we got 25 pieces of profit wheat, so that is very nice. I'll go ahead and open up there and put those in there and put that wheat in there so we can put it all in a stack. And let's go breed ourselves some sheep. Oh, did this already grow back? I'm pretty sure I just harvested this a few minutes ago. Well, I'm glad the melons are growing so quickly. That's very nice. Oh, and I just realized my sugarcane farm has been growing exponentially since I last saw it. So allow me to harvest some of this. I know I said this episode was going to be about mining, but I just realized all of our farm stuff has actually been growing quite well. So allow me to harvest some of that sweet, sweet sugarcane and plant it by the water. Because there's actually a common misconception surrounding sugarcane that it actually grows faster on sand. Now, I actually believed this myself for quite a long time, a lot longer than I probably like to admit. But the thing is, sugarcane will grow just as fast on any block. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter if it's dirt or sand. As long as it's within those two. Dirt or sand, it's fine. Sugarcane will grow at the same rate no matter where it's planted, as long as it is by a source of water. That is all it needs to be able to grow. Oh, and I see the melons are just growing up, down, left, and right. We already got over a stack of them. Look at that. So let's go and breed some of those sheep, and then we'll slaughter some of them so we can get ourselves just a little bit more food. Because if we're going down into the mines, we're probably going to need it because we're going to encounter many monsters. And having some food on us is going to be very nice. Alright, if all of you made it the children, sorry kids, but some of your parents are going to have to go. So I don't discriminate, I'm just going to pick one and then I am going to chop. Alright, 3 of you down. That's all fine by me. Go ahead and cook some of that sweet, sweet mutton. And we'll be on our way into the mines. Let's just go ahead and cook that up real quick. Go ahead and put some of this stuff back in the chest. I also need to sort out my chest, but I'm probably going to do that off camera since that would be pretty boring to watch. But one thing, in the meantime, while that's cooking, one thing I do need to do is make some, like, entrances and exits to the wall so that we can actually leave. And you might have noticed I have, for small portions of the wall, I have extended some of it up to 3 blocks high, as it is meant to be. But, right now I do not have the cobblestone to be able to do so, but I will mine all of that cobblestone off camera since it would be very boring to watch, and I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch me mine a bunch of cobblestone for like a freaking hour. I don't have a vein miner mod for this version of Minecraft, unfortunately, so it's not like I can just vein mine a bunch of stuff like I did over here. This is where I vein mine just tons and tons of cobblestone. This is why it goes so deep, it just keeps on going. And in the time that it took for me to mine all of this, I actually opened up some ore veins. Ooh, creepy cave noises. That's unnerving. But I opened up some ore. I got a little bit of coal, got a little bit of iron, got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So we're gonna mine it all up because they are very useful resources, and I do believe we are pretty much completely out of coal. Which is no bueno, because we need coal to make torches, as all of you probably know. Unfortunately, there just is no vein miner for this version of the game. They might make one for 1.15, I hope. That's what I'm hoping for. Those crazy mod makers, they might make an updated version for 1.15. This is the most recent snapshot, and people don't really make mods for snapshots. They usually wait until an official release before they start making their mods, because snapshots are, as you all probably know, still very experimental versions of the game, so they are really not optimal for modding, and they would be prone to crashing, and mod makers don't want that. They don't want their mod to be buggy or crashy. So, you know, they usually wait until an official version of the game is released before they start making some mods. But a lot of mod makers still make mods for like 1.12 is what I think most mods are still made for. Some of them still make some for 1.8, I believe, which I hear is pretty much one of the optimal versions of Minecraft to actually mod for. Because it's just really one of the most stable versions of the game. And that's that last bit of coal mined up there, so we can just hop on back up here. So is there any more iron, anything like that I could pick up? Because I only got 7 pieces of iron ore, and that is not enough. I need more. I need more iron. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be the case, so we must go even deeper into the mines, so we can collect the ore that we need. And speaking of the ore that we need, there's a nice little vein of iron here. Unfortunately, it was only 2 pieces, but 2 pieces is better than no pieces. Oh, there's an ender friend down there. Ooh, and there's a spider. Hey, stay away from me. I'm trying my hardest currently not to look Mr. Enderman in the eye. Because if I look him in the eye, he's going to be very displeased with me, and I do not want that. So we're just going to go a bit deeper into the mines here and light all of this up. And let's get ourselves a little bit of a bucket here so we can scoop up this water. Because this water is very annoying and I don't like it and it gets in the way. Although we could use it to make a Mr. Enderman go away. Oh, I just realized that water is actually our way out, so I guess we're just going to have to put up with it. So let's start lighting up the area. Hello, Mr. Enderfriend. Don't look at him. Alright, Creeper. That's fine. We'll just keep our shield up. Alright, a bit of lag there. Alright, thank you for the assist, Mr. Skeleton. But it seems you have turned on me, which I don't think I like very much. So I guess I'm just going to have to kill you. Which is, frankly, no weight on my conscience. You're a dirty little monster, and I don't like you. Alright, let me just eat up some of that sweet melon, since we have such an abundance of it. I have a bit of iron there, which is very nice. But anyway, we need to continue lighting up the area. That's our top priority right now. Creepers and skeletons really aren't much of an issue with our newfound shield technology. So we can just keep our shield up, and they won't really be much of an issue. Just gotta keep the shield up. It takes them a moment to reload. Ah, there's 3 of ya, 4 of ya. Man, they're having an all-out brawl. Frankly, I don't mind. This makes them die a little bit faster. Oh, man. They're pelting me. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. I'm pretty low on health. Oh, God, I'm half a heart, baby. So we gotta be a bit careful here. Just keep backing away. Keep backing away. Oh, he accidentally shot the bat. That's a very impressive shot, my friend. So just keep backing away. Okay, they're distracted. They're fighting each other. Oh, a zombie got me from the back. Luckily, I turned on keep inventory, eh? Yep, I'm the kind of guy that plays with keep inventory on. I know. People say keep inventory is bad, but honestly, I much prefer to play with it. Because it just makes the whole thing much less stressful for me. You know, having to run into the deep dark to try to quickly scavenge my items. I don't think it's very fun, and I don't like doing it, so I just turned on keep inventory. You are the Mr. Zombie that had slain me, is that the case? You must die. Oh, another one of you. We got a couple zombies around here. Oh, quite a few of you. Oh, is there... Okay, yeah, Mr. Skeleton is still firing some arrows at me, unfortunately. Ow. I'm trying to get him to blast the zombies here. Unfortunately... Oh, man. He's blasting me and not these zombies. But if I can utilize him to kill these zombies, that would actually be very nice. Alright, he's distracted. We gotta go in for the kill. There we go. Very nice. Ah, a fine battle. Now let's munch on some melon, get that health back up, and quickly light up these areas, because there are far too many monsters. Ooh, you almost got me there, friend. But not quite. Ugh, oh, he dropped a bow as well. Alright, Creeper, go ahead and blow up. I'm not even going to try to deal with you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, this is very bad. I appreciate you killing your friend, Mr. Skeleton. It is very nice to see that you are at least on my side for a brief moment. Oh, I need to eat. Ugh, these monsters, they take a lot out of you, I gotta say. These guys ain't messing around. Man, this cave just keeps going, don't it? Alright. No monsters should be able to get past that water, so we're gonna go into here. Keep lighting it up. And it seems we've looped back around, which is very nice. Got a bit of gold. Uh-oh. Ugh. These melons do not last long when it comes to regeneration. Let me see if I can just get these creepers here to blow each other up. Alright. Oh, he blew up his friend, but not the skeleton. But one quick swipe with the sword is enough to take him out. Alright, let's go through and keep lighting it up. Alright, got a little bit of natural grass in this cave. Oh. Ooh, this shield is going to break pretty soon. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Ah, he almost had me. Oh. I mean, I understand that's a very delicious piece of watermelon, my friend, but could you please actually eat it? Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a bug there. Anyway, I should be a little bit more careful. I've had quite a lot of close calls here. My shield just broke, so I need to be a bit more careful around here. So I think I should head back up to the surface to see if I can go ahead and grab me another shield. I have a little bit more iron. I'll go ahead and start smelting that. But now that it's a bit more lit up in here, I shouldn't have to worry about monsters as much. Uh-oh. Speaking of... Oh, I don't have a shield. Ugh. I thought I wouldn't have to worry about you. Why do you have to have such poor timing? Oh, whatever. I wanted to go back up here anyway. Okay, we just need a bit of wood. Now let's start smelting some of that iron. We got a bit more of that good stuff right there. Let's throw all of the junk away. At least the stuff we're not immediately using right now. Anyway, a bit of wood planks and a little bit of iron is all we need. Good, should be able to make ourselves a shield. There you go. Very nice. Now, unfortunately, we're kind of burning through the iron a bit there, but we have another shield, and that will be very helpful. And we have even more melons. So let's go back down into the depths to see if we can actually go ahead and start mining some ore. That's kind of the whole reason we're down here. Oh, that's a big old slime. That's actually a pretty rare spawn. Now, oh god. Ah, Mr. Creeper. You are a bold one. So let's chop some of these guys up to see if we can get ourselves some slime balls. Slime balls are actually very useful for certain things. I actually want a couple of those. Alright, I think he spawned right here, so we need to make sure everything is very well lit around here. And that monsters cannot spawn anywhere. Because if the more monsters there are, the more dangerous it's going to be, and we do not want danger. We want this mine to be safe for us to freely mine in. Alright, I knew that pickaxe was about to be at the end of this rope. Well, luckily I have a ton more because I crafted a whole bunch of them. So we're just going to use these stone pickaxes right up. Luckily we're getting a good vein of iron here. That's what I like to see. With a bit of iron, we can actually start making a bit of progress. So, I think where we want to go. We want to... Down there's a dead end, I think. So I don't think we need to go down there. This water is really annoying, but we also needed to get back up. I mean, I could just commit suicide, couldn't I? I don't really need the water to be able to get back up here, but I also kind of... Okay, we'll make a little bit of a compromise here with a bit of cobblestone. Go ahead and just block it off. The classic Minecraft technique. Just block it off. There you go. Much better. And we can mine this bit of iron that's been sitting under that water. And yes, I did see some iron in the ceiling here. Let me do this. Unfortunately, caves in Minecraft, besides the, occasional monster encounter, they are a little bit boring. I think I need iron for that, yes. But gold isn't very useful right now anyway, so it doesn't really weigh that heavily on my mind that I can't mine it yet. It's really not that bad. Let's just make sure everything is well lit, because I thought I heard a zombie go growling a little bit earlier ago. But yeah, unfortunately, caves in Minecraft aren't terribly interesting. Caves haven't really gotten a major update since like beta 1.8, I think, which is honestly kind of a little bit displeasing in my eyes. I hope Mojang starts updating the caves a little bit more, and I know the mining aspect of Minecraft is a fundamental part of the game, and that they're afraid to change it as they're afraid that it might make people angry, or they might think it'll make Minecraft lose its spirit, but I disagree. I feel like a cave update would very heavily benefit this game. And, everybody was saying, oh, 1.10, it's ruined Minecraft. I used to think that as well, but honestly, I take that statement back. Because I've really gotten used to the combat. Luckily they're fighting. Good. Ugh, this water. God. Ugh. God. These freaking skeletons, man. There's just no end to them. So let's start placing some torches. That's our last torch in that part. Okay, all nice and well lit. No need to worry about any monsters here. Let's get rid of this water. Let's dig a little hole. And not with a sword. You don't dig holes with a sword, my friend. And just place it right there to where it can no longer bother me. Same with this here. This is very bothersome. I do not like it. Going to go ahead and remove it. Same as with this a little bit right here. This bit of lava. Oh, there's a bit of gold there. Okay, we'll keep that then. Alright, just place the bucket of water there. And we are going to remove this lava. There you go. Hot stuff. Fine and dandy. We'll place some torches because it's about to start getting a bit dark in here now that this lava is going to start going away. It's blocking our path to the rest of the mine, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. And just place it and then scoop it back up, and that lava will dissipate. Gotta be careful around lava. You don't want to get too close to it. Because, for very obvious reasons, it will burn you to a crisp. And it seems we have a bit more water here, which is a bit unfortunate. So we'll just dig a little hole, place a little lava, and scoop up a little bit of water. And there we go. We no longer have to worry about them anymore. And we have plenty of iron for us to mine. I hear a little Zambino, and I'm not sure I'm fond of that. Oh, those monsters always causing trouble. You never know when they're just gonna come in and just rip your face off. Just rip it right off, munch on your skin, gnaw on your bones, and eat on your flesh. I don't like those zombies, man. Always trying to eat my brains. Always saying, bruh. It's like they're always disappointed in me. They're just like, bruh, all the time. I don't understand it personally. They've been like that since forever. Alright, we have, a nice ripe harvest of 51 iron. Very nice. And I think that is a good time to start heading back up to the surface, as I do believe it's getting a bit dark up there, so some monsters have probably started spawning in the village, unfortunately. That is very no bueno. I haven't placed many torches around the village, and I don't think I placed any at all. So the village might be a little bit of a hazardous place to be around. I hope the villagers are nice and safe locked up in their homes. Alright, let me get to my house very quickly. Oh yes, I already see multiple creepers. Ooh, let us go to sleep. Okay, well, we're not going to be going outside for quite a bit because there are some nasties out there that I am not fond of. But luckily some of them will start burning, but unfortunately the creepers won't. Oh, and they're taking shelter under the trees, you bastards. I'll get you for that. But anyway, I think we're going to turn all of these bones into bone meal. Very nice, 39. We got 28 iron. That's going to be another 51 iron to the pile. That is also very nice. And I think, what else can we do? We can start craft. Oh, excuse me. I had a bit of a burp there. We can finally start crafting a little bit of armor. So let's get a chest plate. Let's get some leggings. Let's get some boots. And I think we have just enough for a helmet. Perfect. Suit up, baby. We're nice and covered in iron. Look at me. I'm a proper knight now. I'm ready to take on whatever the world has to throw at me. Alright, we got more skeletons, and I think we got some creepers around here as well. So if I just look around for a bit, I got a pig over there. It's a very nice pig, but I thought I saw some creepers over yonder. So I'm not very keen on going outside right now. I really hope that they despawn before that happens. And when it comes to this brewing stand, we could put some bottles in here for aesthetically pleasing purposes, but until we go to the nether, there really isn't much we're going to be able to do with this right now. But I did say that I wasn't going to want to go outside, but I'm just literally going to sprint out here and scout out the area to see what there is and what isn't. Alright. I thought I saw some creepers around here, but luckily it seems that they despawned. But unfortunately, the skeletons are taking shelter under the trees, which is very unfortunate. Oh god. Oh, creeper. Well, there goes a perfectly good piece of farmland right there. Down the drain. That is highly unfortunate. Alright, let's try to plug this up to the best of our ability. Oh, creepers. Well, I would say, oh man, but that meme is so overdone. Oh gosh darn it. That is very unfortunate. Iron golems, what are you doing? You're supposed to be protecting me from these things. I need to really start placing some torches around the village, because if this keeps happening, it's going to be very inconvenient for us. As you can already see, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse if I don't start placing some torches. But that is a priority for a later episode. We're gonna go check on our iron. We have a bit of rotten flesh there. You know, one thing I should do, I should tame a wolf. Oh, and I turned all my bones into bone meal. Oh, stupid mistake on my part. Oh, we have plenty of wheat here. That's a lot of wheat from the villagers. It seems they have been neglecting in the harvest of their crops, which is unfortunate for them, because I'm thinking I kind of want to get in on some of that. I mean, if you villagers sincerely do not mind, I'm pretty sure all of these melons are basically mine, since I actually planted them in a way that they could actually grow and properly be harvested. Anyway, there you go. Plenty. We almost have, like, what is that, 3 stacks? Absolutely beautiful. And we have even more melons over here. Look at all these delicious, beautiful melons. This one has barely even grown. Might not be a good spot for it to grow. I'm not sure. Maybe that grass was blocking it. I don't really know if that affects anything. Have you any interesting trades? You trade rotten flesh for emeralds. That's a little bit too much, though. And seriously, 1 emerald for 2 redstone? Come on, man. What a freaking ripoff. It's like you're trying to, get people to call you scammers. Let's see if the villagers have any particularly interesting trades. See, do you have anything? You will buy string for, or, I can give you string for emeralds. Oh, is this because, are you the one that I punched in the face? So you're increasing your prices? Oh, well, you know what? I don't even want to deal with you anyway. It's not my fault you keep sleeping in my bed. Go to your house. This is not the community house. Y'all have your own houses. Go to your own. I shouldn't have to tell you this. God. These villagers, man, they think they're so high and mighty. They think they're better than me. Ugh. I don't know how I put up with them. I've sworn to protect you. I built a wall around this place to protect you. And this is how you repay me? Absolutely despicable. The iron golem should throw you out. But luckily you didn't catch wind that I attacked you. I'd probably be sent sky high right now. Unfortunately, none of these fishermen or farmers seem to have any particularly interesting deals, so we're gonna go check up on our iron. Let's see, how's that iron going? Absolutely beautiful, but I think that is a fantastic time to end this episode off here. We had a pretty good haul with the iron. We got just about a stack, which is very nice. We will have to go back down into the mines if we want to get a bit more, though, because having more iron is always a good thing. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode here, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.